Back as far as the 17th century, one special little group of plants used to be displayed in their very own theatre. Hello and welcome back to the garden. Today Tracy has me making an auricular theatre. Now this is an auricula, primula auricula, but generally just known as auricula. A lovely little plant with a heavenly scent. Smells lovely. Now these were displayed in generally along shelves in their own theatres, and they were black, and sometimes they'd have mirrors down the side to extend the view, as it were. Now what we've got a set of shelves, an old set of shelves. You can generally pick these up at second-hand store, not too much money. Tracy has given one coat of black, and what we're going to do is we've got a back to put on it here. So this is the back, which we have cobbled together from some old floorboards. Our next job is to get this tacked onto the back, and then we can paint the whole thing black and we're ready to go. So we just need to tack some nails in to knock this board on the back. That. One over here. Yep, I think each one's got one in now, so there we are. That's the back on. Look okay, Tracy?
Yep, just needs painting.
So Tracy's got to give that another coat of paint. Then we're ready to put the top on. Tracy has had some presents arrive through the post today. What have you got then, Tracy?
2 presents.
Right, aren't you lucky?
First, there's this one.
Yes.
But I'm going to put that there because that's not really exciting. So I'm going to open this one, which is very exciting. This, I had to open it already just to check that it's what it's supposed to be.
Yes.
But we haven't actually had them out. This is the long-awaited, not long-awaited actually, auriculas. Now, let's see what we've got.
Primula auricula.
Well,
Let's see, they're quite well wrapped, aren't they?
yeah, they appear to be. I haven't actually had them out of the boxes. Haven't looked, so I have to say I'm pretty surprised that they have arrived in one piece. But the French post is pretty good actually. They are well packed with paper and wrap. So let's see what we've got. Right. They have all arrived.
Are they all different? Or
Yep,
same?
they're all different.
All different.
All like pots. So, oh, they're all labelled as well. Oh, his little label's gone through his leaf. I have to put my glasses on for this. This is Charles Rennie.
Charles Rennie Mackintosh. Is it?
I can't remember what they all look like. How awful is that? I just know they're all gorgeous. This one is Eden Greenfinch. That's an old variety, I think. I picked a lot of these because they were old varieties. So
Heirloom varieties.
this is border auricula. Oh, this is a blue coloured auricula. It's from a blue series.
Right.
That's one of their own. They've grown that one themselves. These two are named varieties. That's from a blue variety. These are all auriculas, but some of them are not auriculas. Some of them, I have to say, they're very well packaged. I
They're
think
all
you
auriculas, but some are not auriculas. That doesn't make much sense.
It is to me. This nursery called Barnhaven Nurseries. They are in France, and they specialise in primulas, and they also do a few other nice plants like hellebores. What else do they do? They do a few other things. They also do seeds as well, which is interesting. Not all of them are available at this time. Some you have to get in the autumn. Oh, this is the Florinde. Now these I have been trying to get for ages because I absolutely love them. They grow really big and they're very highly scented and the smell is amazing. If you've got a damp patch in the garden, these are great for it because they like so near rivers or ponds, something like that. They'll be fantastic because but they're big. They are big ones, they're not small.
Can't think what
they're both Florinde. Yeah, you do. They had them done in Massey.
I can't
remember. They're absolutely gorgeous. They've got a bell-shaped flower. In yellows, peaches, reds, those sort of colours. These will be more auriculas. There's all different sorts of auriculas. If you love primulas, I would say go onto their site, Barnhaven Nurseries. We will link it below in the description because they've got a fabulous site. They've got loads of information on it and such an amazing selection as well. Now let's have a quick look what these are. That's another from the Border series, so again it's one they've grown. And that one as well. I did actually have a bit of a mistake because when I was ordering them, I thought, oh no, that's going to be too much because I was trying to keep it below a certain amount. And then...
you failed though, didn't you?
Well, what happened was as well, the stupid... I went to delete one but kept my finger on it and before I knew it, it deleted 3. And then, of course, couldn't remember which ones I'd picked, and I thought I'd better get them ordered before you got back in. So there were 3 less than there should have been, but never mind.
So the big question here is, when are these going to flower?
I don't know if they'll flower this year or not.
Really?
To be honest. I think they probably will. These ones, I'm not expecting these 2. They're very small. I'm not expecting these 2, but I think these will. Now, the good thing about them, I also got some seeds. One is a mystery pack, which is just a collection of all their seeds.
Yeah.
You don't know what you're getting. It's really cheap, but it's going to be good. And the other one that's the Auricula mix.
You have to put it to the camera because I can't come down because it's shading it out.
So
cool.
That is the leaflet. Another good thing about them is that they have leaflets with everything. So there's a leaflet for the sowing and growing of the seeds, which is one thing. And then we have a leaflet what to do when your plants arrive. And then we have another one. So they are really good. They're really giving us much help. They couldn't give any more help than they do. And also their website is fabulous. They've got everything on it. How to look after the plants, how to grow them, beautiful pictures of them.
Be nice to visit, but they're a long way in Britain.
Well, they do actually have an open day, and I think we'll be going to that next year. It's in March, but I think it's very crowded, the open day. You'd have to get there
3 or 4 hour drive away, isn't it? It's a long way. Anyway.
It's still worth going though, I think.
Yeah. Good day out.
So I can't wait to get these planted, and those... I'm very excited. These are for the Auricula theatre. I was very, very pleased when these turned up today, and they only took 3 days. Yeah. They were sent on Monday and they arrived this morning, so and it's Wednesday today. So that's really good and in perfect condition, but they're all packed around with moss as well, and they're taped into the bag so they can't move about. They've, I have to say, done an absolutely brilliant job. Yeah. Here are some of our Auriculas that we have yet to divide. As you can see, they are beautiful. And they just grow and expand. You just get loads from one plant, they just grow and grow. They are absolutely beautiful. They are well worth growing.
So we have finished the Auricula theatre, as you can see. It's looking quite smart. Just a set of old shelves, a few additions. If you see on the top, we've put this little addition just to add a bit of grandeur. Tracy's painted that up and we've put that on. Makes it look a bit smart.
I haven't actually planted these into the pots properly yet, so we've only just got them. But I had to see how it's going to look.
But it really lifts out the terracotta against the black. It really lifts it. So it's quite smart. And hopefully, if you stay with us, in a few weeks' time,
One of them's starting to come out already, so it won't be long.
We've got about six to go in there, so as they start to flower, it should look quite good.
Yeah, our first little Victorian project.
Yep, there we go, the Auricula Theatre. Thanks for watching our little video. Enjoy your gardening, and we'll see you next week.